Hey, Jace, fucking stop. Go, mate.
Hello and welcome to Non-Refundable. I'm your host, Kat. With me today is Jake and Josh.
Jake and Josh. In the bungalow.
Drake and Josh. It's Jason. I wish it was Drake and Josh.
Why did you just say Dick and Dom in the bungalow?
Well, we got it wrong, Jake and Josh, so I might as well chuck it in there.
Drake and Josh. So
I've been your mate
Jason
for like over 10 years.
And Josh.
And I've been his mate for 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
And he knows your name, he doesn't remember mine.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Mental.
He might have said it right, but you just can't hear.
Oh, fuck you. Straight
Are we going straight in with the fact that Jason's now legally deaf?
Can we hear your story?
Come
on, start from the beginning.
So I think you both agree that for a long period of time, my hearing's not been great.
That's an understatement.
Fucking awful.
I have to have a conversation with him twice. Everything I say, go, oh yeah, Jason, get that. What?
Yeah, I just give up. I say, don't worry about it, mate. Don't fucking worry.
So I've been going to the doctors back and forth. They keep thinking it's some sort of ear infection or that kind of shit, even though they look in my ear. What? What's your problem?
Your feet are fucking rank. Anyway.
Yeah. Jason is also barefoot for some reason.
I stood in a puddle outside.
If you could picture Shrek's feet, that's his.
What the fuck? Fuck off.
Fuck it now. It looks like he's never been on holiday as well.
Wow.
Anyway, go on.
You guys don't invite me. So anyway,
because you can't hear.
Exactly. We've been saying he just couldn't hear, so we've been up saying
you've been waiting for
you to the
airport each time. It's like, I guess he's not coming.
Jason's sitting down because he can't hear the ding dong. Your gate is now gate 14.
He's there for 3 days.
It's like the film.
Anyway, sorry, yeah.
So I went to Specsavers for a hearing test.
Naturally,
and
As you do.
Turns out it's fucked, and they recommend I have hearing aids in both ears. Ooh. And
I mean, it's funny, but also it isn't funny.
Before you make your jokes,
I'm not making any jokes.
No jokes.
We're not making jokes.
It's serious at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And
have you been okay about it?
No. No, it's been a real rough few days to be.
So this is sort of in a way therapy for you that you can talk about.
I guess so.
Talk through it with us. Like, how you feeling? What colour are you going to go for?
Fuck.
A natural kind of skin tone or silver?
I'm waiting for a referral to ENT to go down the NHS route.
Also, my sister said, can't you get grommets? Or is that only for kids?
What the fuck's a grommet?
I don't actually know, but kids get them.
With a guy called Wallace.
Yeah, I know.
Now that is legendary.
Yeah,
that is legendary. I think they're little things you put in your ear. I don't know, make your hair better. Little kids get them.
Yeah, I think it's because it's for little kids. That's the problem. So you'd love it.
Would you consider getting one of those old-fashioned trumpets that people used to put in their ear and carrying that around with you? But, like, again, never referencing it when you meet new people?
Every appointment I've done for like the last month, I've gone, you've got to bear with me because I can't hear very well. You've got to shout at me. And they don't listen to that.
Honestly, I think if you don't get hearing aids, you'll just lose your job.
I'm too good at it. But... yeah, I've done the test. The test is mental, by the way. Like, you're in this weird, like, little booth.
They fondle your balls for a bit.
and they say, and the guy will be right in to do the test.
Yeah,
I'm just a cleaner.
Because I've got this constant ring in my ear. When they do the test, the noise that they play is a ringing noise. So I had to do a different test to not have the ringing noise.
That's how you know your hearing's fucked, when you have to request
a different
Can
test.
we have a slightly easier test?
And it was like playing this warbling noise, like a woo.
They got the tapes out for it.
And I had to press a button every time I heard it. And then in my head, because it's quite a stressful situation, you're in this quiet room and you're listening to this noise.
That sounds really stressful.
Sounds like my heaven, to be honest.
Well, it is when you can't fucking hear.
Oh, right? Fucking hell, I got him. We got him.
I was sat there with this remote in my hand and a button, and I heard it a couple of times and I pressed it. And then it went ages without hearing it. And I was overthinking it, thinking, should I press it to pretend I've heard it? Or do I just... maybe she's not playing it.
Are they just fucking with me?
Yeah, that's it. I was like,
they'd already closed. He was just sat there in the dark.
And then it turns out I've got...
this part would be that funny.
I think it's worse. What?
It doesn't sound like you can get much worse.
So the hearing test is done. I sat down with the lady and she goes, she gets the box of tissues out before anything.
Oh, she got them out?
So I know it's bad news.
Did she have your dick in her hand?
was a box of Kleenex.
This will really help make the news go down better.
And
His dad came in.
and then she said it, and then apparently I've got. I say it's not apparently. The graph is right in front of me. I've got mild to moderate hearing loss, and then she said it, and then I started crying.
Can we hear what your dad said when you told him? Can we hear that?
So,
Is this insensitive?
yeah, pretty much. So I rang my mum, told her. I texted both of you.
I also don't want to know what the fuck you're doing with them hands.
I was just gesturing.
Yeah.
It's fine. We've got enough material for a few
I
episodes
guess.
here, so let him get away with some jazz.
So I rang the important people. I text you two. And I rang my dad. And my dad, as you both know, has been ill and miserable for the last 28 years.
I don't think he's been ill all that time. He's definitely been fucking miserable though.
And I rang him and I said, Dad, I'm a bit upset at the minute. I've just been to Specsavers, had a hearing test, and they recommend I need hearing aids in both ears, all that kind of stuff. And the first thing he said is, well, they didn't say that to me when I went for my hearing test.
You say, well, Dad, I have got my own ears.
I was like, okay.
That doesn't make this feel any better. The
Yeah,
fact that
it's
you've
like-
got perfect hearing.
And
In fact, that
the
makes me
worst-
feel worse.
And then he says that, he goes, because they also said I had mild to moderate hearing loss. I was like, okay, Dad, well, they've said it to me by all this kind of stuff. But he goes, well, I was expecting it really. Your granddad had hearing aids when he was 40. Now, my granddad was in the war. and his, platoon, I guess, his team.
Platoon, that's a big word.
Fuck you. Had like a grenade explode near them. And for years.
Yeah, that'll do it, I think.
Exactly. I haven't had anything near that.
So you've got the same hearing loss, but no cool war stories to talk
Yeah,
about.
exactly.
He just used to listen to his earphones on loud.
I didn't. No, that's the problem. I didn't. But
sorry.
so that's my last few days. So
Yeah.
the floor is yours.
I am also feeling pretty sad. Not sad, but just a bit kind of depressed because I handed in my notice at my job
Oh, okay.
Days.
Which he's had for about 2 days.
for about 2 months because
Yeah.
my boss is a cunt and I fucking hate him.
Oh, that's all right.
But so I'm not really sure what I'm doing in the future anyway. Either way.
Are you going to be going for the same kind of job, or are you going
You
to...
know,
I don't know.
if you want a career change, you know,
I
like
sort
when
of
you
do
watch
want a career change.
the telly and you've got the sign language person on the front, could you just stick with me 24/7 and just do that? Just
Let us be your ears.
yeah.
But also, you've done so many hobbies, you could pick one of them up again.
Exactly.
And go hard on
I
it.
could be
Lobster
a
potting.
professional lobster potter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stargazer. You still doing that?
Yeah.
House
I've done that.
husband.
I've done that, yeah. I
You
could get
could
really
be.
good at archery again.
I thought you said a hamster husband. I was like, yeah. Yeah, you could do that.
You need to get those ears cleaned out, mate.
Oh, great, it is, joke.
Not going to be the last we hear on this podcast, I'm assuming, but
It will be for me.
zing!
Wow.
He's got it.
So
So
talk us through it then. So your last job you quit because
my colleagues were cunts.
right.
Okay, no, that's not true. They weren't cunts. They were
All
just.
I'm going
They
to
ain't
say.
listening, it's
they were
fine.
just
You could call them
unbearable. They were
cunts.
just
All-
They were just unbearable.
The only comment I'm going to make, right, is you've quit 2 jobs in a row now because other people are cunts.
Yeah.
Do you not think that you're the problem?
No.
Maybe third time.
Try the next one,
Yeah.
and you know.
If I do it the third time, then I am worried. But then that's still the same. So
What is, you say you're looking for a career change, what is the worst job that you'd be happy to do? No
It sort of depends
disrespect,
what the pay is, really, isn't it?
No, ignore pay.
Yeah, ignore
Well, not ignoring
say,
pay.
say you're
Say-
getting the same amount as you are now.
The
What a
worst
job.
job.
But you've got to wipe.
Would you be a bus driver?
Probably not. I'm not really a fan of driving. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
fair.
Or
You
people.
can't drive, can you?
Yeah, I can drive. Fuck yeah.
Would you be?
Would you be a child storyteller? That's a mental thing to
storyteller.
go
At
into.
the
man.
library.
Wow. I mean, I do
I don't
that.
think-
Oh, actually, you're not
You
allowed,
wouldn't
are
pass
you?
your checks, would you?
Not allowed to children.
Not allowed within 500 miles.
Doing shows.
What about? Would you be a what do they call it when they a willy fluffer?
I knew that was
Willy
going to
fluff.
come.
Really? Okay. For like porn films, say where
Yeah, it's how it's to keep the man
I
away.
I'm fully aware of what it is. to
I don't
be
actually
filmed.
think
I've
it's a
seen the
real
job
thing.
on Indeed. All right, I'm fully aware of what the job is.
You did get rejected.
Yeah.
Taxi driver.
Hate driving.
tax officer.
Yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah, I can imagine you would.
I'm fine for like a boring.
I
job.
reckon.
I don't mind
I
boring
reckon you'd
jobs.
become a traffic warden.
Nah, I'd be a traffic warden. It's too much walking.
What about work at a co-op? You could work at the co-op, couldn't you?
I should work at the co-op. Actually, there is a job at the shop just down the road.
Yeah,
I was thinking, like, shit, can I? Should I just
What about
work in the
Lollipop
shop?
Lady?
That's not a full-time occupation, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, but if it was,
I'd do that. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. But also,
Actually, to be, I'd be a
kids as
lollipop
well.
lady.
Kids,
so would I.
yeah, kids, though, isn't it? Yeah.
oh yeah, Jason can 100%.
Yeah.
That is mental. Real high and mighty over there, isn't you? Fucker.
You two were just punching each other when you entered my house.
No.
All I saw was I opened the door and I saw Josh take a swing at Jason's arm.
We like
Just
to do.
unprovoked.
Fuck off! You done it in the car whilst I was
Why are
driving.
how old are you guys? Ridiculous.
I would like to say with the hearing problem how old I am, to be fair.
I'm 28. You're 32.
Fuck you. I'm
Ben
20
is-
as well.
47.
Yeah, 47. That's not bad, is it?
Yeah.
Why don't you become
not far off fucking
a
retiring,
professional baby?
That is such a dead
know.
thing to say.
No, like they go to like stag do's and shit, dressed as a male, like an adult baby.
I don't
believe
think this
it.
is a job.
Yeah.
What about, would you become like an entertainer at Butlins? What do they call it? A yellow coat? Is that what they
Blue
call
coat.
it?
Yeah.
Blue coat.
Is it blue or
Blue
yellow?
coat. It's not a yellow coat.
Red coat. It's a red coat.
Red coat.
Red coat.
Oh, okay.
Fuck me.
Bingo
Red.
caller.
Definitely one of the primary colours.
1
isn't
and
it?
4, 14.
You could be a darts
My
player.
favourite age.
Two fat ladies.
Darts player.
88. Sorry?
Be a
Darts
darts
player. Yeah, I'm not that good at darts. I mean,
Jason, have you
bet
got
I
a?
I'm decent at darts.
I bet the
Why
I've
is
got
that?
a dartboard at the office. I'm decent.
How often do you hear that he has a dartboard at work?
I've definitely heard it before. But,
I tell Josh every other day.
Twice a day.
Just to wind him up.
Do you like darts?
No,
Okay. So
Don't give a
I
shit.
don't we understand the dynamic between.
No.
he just likes to bring it up. You know.
So anyway, going back to it. What are you going to do for work?
I don't know. I reckon I'll just stay at home until I.
Would you be a dog walker?
Catwalker.
Fuck, I might have to.
Yeah, do it.
In this economy.
I
Yeah.
really hope you're not putting all your eggs in the podcast basket and hoping this takes off, because fuck me. It's not. It's not.
That would be the perfect job.
That would be.
Doing
We'll
a thing
get
that I
there.
do
We'll
for
get
free. That I do anyway. But yeah. So yeah, we'll see. So Josh, what are you depressed about?
I'm not overly depressed. I've been doing a bit of running.
We just
Started a couch to 5k,
Oh yeah.
like a 40-year-old woman. Other than that,
How's that going?
It's fucking
Have you
hard.
got off the couch yet?
Yeah, I got off the couch
okay.
just.
Is that day one? Was it
Day one is get off the couch.
Did you think it was a make money scheme and it was couched to 5k as in like money, not 5k running?
Yes. You had some real poor shouts today.
I hate you so
That
much.
and the baby. That's mental.
I hate you so much.
Would you be a full-time baby? That is one of the worst shouts I've ever heard in my life.
That's the podcast episode title. Yes.
Can we start again?
No, we're not starting again. We're way down this rabbit hole.
You'll be a real horror today, do you know that?
No, other than that, I've just been doing Facebook messages with Jason to each other.
Yeah. So just to explain it to the listeners, randomly, I friended you.
Yeah.
Right, and then
Not added me as
My-
a friend, we friended each other.
all right, fine. And then
It's going to be dummy then.
and then every single thing on my Facebook feed was you putting a comment on Jason's photo, or Jason putting a comment on your photo.
Yeah.
And I started reading these, and I was like, have they been hacked? Like, what is... I don't even understand, because it was just really long, like, rambling messages
So,
that
would you like us to explain?
like a boomer would do. And
Yeah, we're going for that.
are these boomer messages?
So the story behind it was I was scrolling, Josh was round, and I was scrolling through Facebook, and there was this news article about a local shop shutting down, right? And this middle-aged woman commented on it, pretty much going on the lines of, "Oh my God, it's so sad to see it shut down. It's such a long memory of my life, a story about it." And then she ended her comment on Facebook with lots of love, her name. And I was just sort of like, why do middle-aged people on Facebook do that? So then me and Josh started doing it to each other. And the amount of messages we got.
We probably started about 9 p.m. I think we finished at 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
What?
So one of my personal highlights is Josh 9 years ago uploaded a picture with him and KSI,
Yes,
the
I saw
famous
that.
YouTuber. And I commented,
And KSI.
commented, "Hi Josh, lovely picture. Hope you and the boys are keeping well. I like your new friend. You should bring him round for lunch sometime. Will be great to catch up. Anyway, Hope you had a lovely Christmas and New Year. All quiet here since John left. Just isn't the same anymore. But hey ho, there's always wine o'clock. Alfie and the boys are off camping for the weekend.
Oh my God.
So
What
nil
is
for
this?
one for me. Much loves and kisses. Jason. Kiss, hug, kiss, hug.
That is.
One of my favourite ones. I posted. You're in this picture, actually, Ben.
Am I?
Picture of you, Jason, and him.
And
Pop
Tom
star.
O'Dell. Yep.
I commented saying, "Ooh, you and a pop star." I remember when you used to sing along to High School Musical on your game station too. You loved your computer games. Do you still? Always such a gamer boy. Hope you and your friend had a lovely time watching Ed Sheeran. We watched a tribute of him at the Doncaster Stadium. Very good, Greg Sheeran. Love always, Daddy.
Another one as well.
All right, last one.
No, there's a couple of classics. I don't want to end on one that Josh commented on his sisters.
All
just
right.
so we get there.
Yeah, two more.
So Josh uploaded a picture of him in his brand new car 11 years ago.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
11, that's
definitely
mental.
wasn't the one that you just
Was
pulled
it
up
11? No, it couldn't have been.
Nah, it's about
10.
Yeah,
10 or 9
like
years
that.
ago, right? And my favourite thing about it is below my comments, 7 years ago then, his auntie commented, like the typical comment that we're taking the piss out of.
Oh, Christ.
So I commented, "Hi Josh," all capital letters now. Wow, wow, wow. Everybody watch out. A crazy cat is on the road. Always remember, honey, it's not just the car in front of you that's important, but also the car behind. Remember to always check your dipstick. And no, I don't mean Gary. Ha ha, LOL. Can't wait to see you whizzing the boys around town.
The boys. In this context, you have like children and
And
grandchildren.
we're gay.
Most of the time, gay, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Send
even
my love
register
to Harry
that.
and Paul and wish them luck for their upcoming badminton tournament. I'll be cheering them on from here. I'm currently on my second glass of cider. But you know what they say, an apple a day, exclamation mark.
God.
Jim sends his love, although he never has any time for me. Always
Oh my
on that
God.
putting green.
God.
See you soon. Hugs and kisses. Jason and Betty. Brackets. Meow.
Now, I know you said only 2 more, but I've
We've
got one
loads.
that I posted on his mum's one.
My mum phoned me.
I was going to
like,
say
pissing.
you must have had people.
My mum
message
phoned
you.
me and she was pissing herself like with laughter. So we took it one step too further.
So this is a picture of Jason's son on his birthday.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
11 other comments other than me. Happy birthday, all that lovely stuff. Me. Oh my, what a poser. Me and Jason were just reminiscing about our mad parties in the noughties, and by God were they naughty. If you know, you know. Anywho, hope you and Ozzy are well.
My mum's cat. So.
Me and Darren are off to the Dordogne to see what the best vineyards in the world have to offer. Although after 10 glasses they all taste the same, lol. Darren loves it when I have a couple wines because then I loosen up. He says I'm always uptight. I'm not. I just like what I like, you know. Anyway, we're all well. Hard after Duncan left. But
The next bit is great.
hard after Duncan left, but Mixomatosis gets all of us in the end. Best of luck in all your endeavours, Josh, Jason, and the crazies from Felixstowe Sailing Club. Extra kisses for Ozzy. Do the final one.
One more.
We got 2 more.
Fuck
Two more.
me.
Come on.
This one is, I think, is really great.
Have you got the one to my sister, yeah?
I'll let you end on that one. Yeah. So this Josh uploaded a video about his business and how he's bought a camera for like £2 and sold it for like 50.
Yeah.
So I commented, "Hi Josh, I have stumbled across your video, so I'm sending you an internet PM. Do you happen to have the camera still available, and do you deliver? This will make a wonderful present for Susan. She's been going through a tough time of late with all the drama around Colin being charged with you know what. Anywho, she and I are off on a lovely caravan holiday to take her mind off things. The camera would be lovely for her to make some new memories with. I am willing to pay £5. How are you and Darren?" Of the sidetrack, on an earlier one, me and him had an argument on a post about his partner Darren cheating on him with my partner, and how he's a horrible drunk. Anyway,
okay.
So that's a bit of backstory behind this comment. How are you and Darren? I've heard you've had some troubles. You are more than welcome to join me and Susan down the caravan. Remember the old days when you won £25 on the bingo? Imagine if you do that again. That'll be 5 new cameras. You know my motto. If you don't ask, you don't get. Hope to see you soon regarding the camera and joining us for the holiday. And remember, collect memories, not things. Bon voyage, Jason. Much love.
Right, we'll end on this one, alright?
Alright.
This is a picture of my sister in a cafe, alright?
Okay, can I have a look at the picture? Okay, yep, carry on.
Oh, you're such a fool sometimes. Oh, to the times when all we'd drink was Robinson's thinking it was wine. Don't tell the police, old mum will get banged up. I heard you're in Ireland. It's all Irene at the paper shop has been talking about. Your life and her raging thyroid. Her and Darren have had a tiff. He's on the sofa again. I know. You can't tell her. Anywho, I think the vino has gone to my head. I'm waiting for Jason to take me up to bed. I'm telling you now, I will be telling him I have a headache. If you know, you know. Am I right? Lol. Oh, wait. Ta-ta for now. Michael has got his first game back tomorrow at the hockey club. And Graham has a football match at the same time. Oh, if only I could split myself in half. The things we do for our kids. We love them, really, but couldn't eat a whole one. Love to you and your man. I hope you bring him round soon. There's only so many photos I could drool over. Lol. Many kisses and hugs for your man. Your brother always, Joshua.
Right. What I like about these is that the characters all have backstories that involve sports. So we had badminton, hockey, football, and also
There was camping.
some of the characters have got like long-term health problems. Did you just pick out of a hat a sport, a long-term health
we
problem?
would be sitting there, not talking to each other, and just giggling away.
Yeah, for
whilst
4 hours we didn't talk.
Yeah. But it sums up middle-aged people on Facebook. That does, and we had a whale of a time.
And now I know you've accepted us, so some coming your way.
That was the aim.
I
Josh
don't want
added you.
any part. No, I don't want any part. Of
Josh added you. We were hoping that you would accept it right away, so we could just do it right away. It took you a day later.
I am so glad I did not.
No, but now I know.
No,
And you got Jason, so
We're going to do it.
yeah.
And then we're going to post on Facebook. But the one that we had an argument with each other, I can't remember how it started, but it was something along the lines of, oh, that's it. I hadn't invited Darren to racquetball. I haven't invited Darren to racquetball.
No, you'd had invited me out. You'd invited Darren out for his birthday, but never taken him.
Yeah, that's it. And then he goes something like, "Have you heard about Irene? Her and her partner are split up or something." And then my comment back to him was, "Hi, Josh. There's a reason why I haven't invited Darren. I think you get the gist of my message, but you need to speak to your man, all this kind of stuff. Stay off the wine. You're a horrible drunk."
Jesus.
and then Josh come back with like even more. Oh, that was
fucking
nasty.
It's
the
simple things, isn't it?
Yeah, I had to delete those ones.
Yeah, because Jason was worried about his job.
Yeah,
No, it was just because it turned nasty. The rest were funny, but that was good though.
I bet that your bosses are just like, what the fuck is Jason doing?
Yeah, when I tried to explain it the next day, they were thought.
You can't explain
Yeah, no
it
one
to
really
anyone.
got it. When I told
Apart
them.
from our mums.
Yeah, mums and sisters.
Yeah.
Other than that, no one found it funny, which is sad.
That someone randomly liked your one on your sister's page.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Atlanta Frost. I've full named her.
Wow. Anyway.
That's good.
I love that.
Well,
That was great. And I've been itching to tell
at least you guys enjoyed that.
He said it to me on the sofa today, and I was like, surely we've spoke about it. It was like 2-3 weeks ago, wasn't it?
No, but yeah.
No, it was literally just after we did the last episode.
I think it was when we got
It
it.
was the night. Yeah.
Yes. We had some
Christ.
passionate times, and then we done that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, Josh, what have you been up to apart from...
Well, I've just been running, mate.
Been running.
My life is boring. Selling some stuff,
Yeah.
putting stuff online, selling it. You know,
Yeah.
I've been selling some stuff from Lidl, actually.
Yeah.
Some Kinder Buenos.
Is there money in that?
Kinder
Nah,
Buenos?
not loads, to be honest.
What, just the normal chocolate bar?
Nah, there's like Kinder Bueno balls.
bonbons.
Yes, I'm starting a
you
series on my
ever eaten
YouTube. No.
Unreal. How much you selling them for?
2 packs for 15 quid.
Done. Deal.
They're £3.20 in fucking Lidl.
Well, why are they going so expensive online then?
People are lazy. They don't leave their house. That's where I profit. That's what I'm here for.
Laziness.
I like to take the money off them, but yeah, my life is boring, mate. I should have thought about this before we came here, but
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah.
yeah, you talk amongst yourself. I have a little think.
That's one of my wet socks.
Great.
Great chat.
Right. Your radiator's not on, so I can't even dry them off anyway.
Just put them back in your pocket. In your damp
Put it back in my
pocket.
wet pocket.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Oh, I played some golf.
Did you?
Yeah, dog shit. I am
Yeah.
real dog shit.
Worse than Jason?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
No, you're not worse than me.
What? Oh no, I am better than you. Yeah,
I took a minute to work out that sentence. Yeah, no,
But-
I am doggo.
yeah. Jason is horror at that game.
Yeah.
But
I had a good couple of weeks, didn't I? Then I just fell
yeah,
off
and
a
then
cliff.
his family, started falling apart with a divorce. Sorry, that wasn't needed.
Me. It was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
I think so, yeah.
Why'd you still go on about it?
You lot bring it up.
I don't think he's been bringing it up. I think it's mostly been you bringing this up. But,
All right, Ben.
The divorce
Sorry.
papers arrived on my birthday.
Did they?
Fucking hell. Like if you cry every time.
So I had that, the hearing.
Blowing
I might not
the
be here
candles
next-
out of his cake.
I might not be on the next
He
episode.
just
boys.
uses the papers to
Fucking
fan
hell.
the candles out.
Ben, I want to talk about your sword.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll
Your
talk about
sword.
I'm pretty sure that we did talk about this last episode.
I don't
Oh,
know.
fuck it then. Why is it there then?
I don't think we did.
Did we talk about the sword? No, we definitely did. It was definitely here last episode.
Where'd you get it from? Amazon?
From online.
I've heard of online.
Oh, yeah.
The World Wide
Did
Web.
you get into that?
Yeah, I might try it.
If you buy some swords, mate, I'll buy some swords off you.
All right, mate. I'll sort
He
it out.
needs a shield.
Needs
So
a shield.
that's what you got to.
Captain America?
No, to go with the
more,
sword.
More like historical shield.
Oh, I can't help you with that.
Okay, well,
Sorry.
oh, Christ.
I'm only interested in Marvel.
Immediately given up. But no, we went on a little trip, didn't we, to Portman Road
Yes.
to see the mighty
Yeah.
I'm
Ipswich.
glad you continued it there. Went to a trip on Portman Road where all the prostitutes are.
Hey,
Not anymore.
You know
thanks to
what?
your dad.
you know
That's
what?
my dad.
You know what
Well, his
the
last name was right.
you know what the taking a slight detour. You know what? Probably the
What's
best.
it like being related
Fucking
to a
hell,
serial killer?
Spells.
Didn't you think your dad was?
Oh yeah, you thought your dad was the Suffolk Strangler,
I
didn't you?
did, yeah. Bear in mind, we were like, 10 at the time.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah,
I remember waiting down King Street and thinking I was going to get killed.
I mean, you're quite a while away from where it was happening.
And I was about 10.
That's the next jump though, isn't
also
it?
you're not a
Female
prostitute.
prostitutes, 10-year-old boys.
Yeah.
Is that how it goes? Is it?
Yeah.
Us,
Oh,
us
but
young
shit.
people, I tell you.
That's mental.
So we're just accusing everyone's family members of being
I
serial
think-
killers. Weirdly, my granddad actually met Steve Wright, the serial killer.
Yeah, Matt.
He did. He did help.
Just had a load of bleach.
His dad met him as well.
And he said he was a miserable bastard. I was like, yeah, that does fit in with his
Yeah, it
kind of
does.
image.
Does,
you
but-
don't see many happy-go-lucky serial killers.
I haven't really met any. Well, not I know of.
That you know of, yeah.
Yet. Ben could turn, that could be his new job.
Is that a
Anyway,
job?
back on your dad.
Is that well
Why
paid?
did you think he was a strangler?
No, we're back to mine and Ben's trip to Portman Road.
Oh, yeah, trip to Portman Road, sorry.
How did we get to talking about that?
Because he was talking about
Prostitutes.
picking up prostitutes.
No,
on
because you
Portman
said
Road.
me and you went to Portman Road, and I thought, standard weekend for Jason.
You know what the best insult anyone has ever done on me? And it went completely over my head, which made it even funnier. All right?
Is it when you shit yourself at judo all the time?
No. I mean, that's pretty funny.
Is it your height?
No, I'm getting there.
Is it being a raging alcoholic?
I'm getting there. What do you mean, alcoholic?
He drinks.
I'm
A
glad
beer.
you picked that up.
An alcoholic beer.
Okay, what do
Okay.
people rip the shit out of you for then?
Well, no, it was there was someone who went to our school.
The job. Oh, sorry.
No,
Go.
someone who we went to school with was just
Definitely
like
high.
was just like, yeah, your mum works around Portman Road, doesn't she? And actually, my mum genuinely did work in an office around Portman Road. So I said, yeah, actually, she does. Like, what? How do you know? And obviously, he's just absolutely fallen apart with laughter because I just didn't get that at the time. That was before I knew that's where
Well,
prostitutes
whoever
hang
puts
out.
food on the table, and heroin in her arm.
Yeah,
Christ,
that is not making the cut.
Probably cut that. Yeah. Probably give it that.
Probably
Yeah, so me and Ben had a trip up Potman Road. I was invited to an executive box to take one person, so that was a bit awkward with the three of us.
That's all right.
So we
I
had
gave
to-
up my ticket real quick.
Yeah, you wanted to do some kind of competition between me and Josh, didn't you?
I did, yeah. I wanted you to like do some sort of like competition to the death to see who would win and come and.
And who did you say the teammates should be?
What? You two.
We had teammates.
And the person who beat Josh up the week earlier.
That's a pretty fair fight.
Yeah. I would have lost.
I would have taken the attacker. Yeah. It was a good game though, wasn't
The
it? It was a
attacker
good
sounds mental.
I mean, you are attacks.
Yeah,
so
to be
it does, Like, first of all, why did they say yes?
Sorry, what were you
Who
on about?
said yes? What?
Why did these people agree to take a random person who is
There was a
not...
spare seat. There's a spare seat. And
I know,
it was
but
supposed
that
to be-
also cost them money, because
So
I
was
didn't pay for a single thing.
Was it just you two and them?
No. So it was a firm of solicitors invited us out. So it was the solicitor, her boss, their IT manager, I think she was, their neighbour, and two mortgage advisors. What I will say is, obviously, this was last week in the height of my serious hearing problems. On the way out, I went to Ben. I think I'd done all right there, didn't I, with hearing everybody? He went, no, you fucking didn't.
Every sentence anyone said to Jason, it was like, what? Huh? What?
Pardon?
I was just like,
They've
Christ.
stopped
And I
working
can't
with
even
him now.
blame it on the crowd because we were in an indoor box which had the noise filtered out so
That
we
was-
could talk to each
That
other.
was just in the bar before we even got there.
And I'd be like leaning in too close with my good ear just trying to hear what they're saying.
Yeah. It looked very, very patronising where he just leaned in and be like, interesting. Oh,
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Good chat.
whatever you're saying.
Or they ask me a question, I'm just going, yeah, just smiling and nodding. And then Ben like nudges me every 2 minutes.
Sorry to hear about your ears. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the game. But it was
Upper
good-
town.
Big
It was
fan.
a good game, wasn't it? It was a good game. They won 3-1.
Yeah, saw some goals.
Saw some
Had
goals.
some food.
Had a lovely gourmet hot dog.
Did you?
Yeah, gourmet hot dog.
For free?
Fucking big fan. Yes, I didn't pay for a
anything.
single thing.
Didn't pay for anything.
It's brilliant. I should
That's
have
pretty good.
should have battled
Yeah.
more for that ticket.
Yeah, sure,
So if anyone needs a solicitor in the local area, hit me up. I'll set you up.
That is the most boring thing you've ever said.
Oh, sorry, mister. I'll never use a solicitor.
I went
in
to
my
the golf.
What?
Pretty much all I've said this podcast.
life. Yeah. So yeah, it was a lot of fun, wasn't it? A lot of fun. And hopefully Ipswich get promoted. That'd be nice.
Hopefully. Will you get a
Yeah.
season ticket?
Nah.
No.
Premier League season ticket. Who's got the money for that?
You?
Ben hasn't. He hasn't got a job.
Right,
It's a
guys,
low
come
blow.
on. That's
That's mental.
a bit of a low blow, that.
He's only just, come on, let him be. You've been really horrible this
Fuck you
podcast.
both. Come on about me saying a nasty thing about
You've
it.
been horrible this podcast.
Oh, grow up.
Sorry about him, Ben.
That's all right.
You had too many Vim tucks before he came out.
It's that Gareth which is just letting them down, or whatever his name
Darren.
is. Darren. Yeah, whatever his name.
Darren was his partner, not mine.
Who's your partner?
So
again?
I had
don't
a
get it
few.
wrong.
I had a few, but my one left me, and it took the boys camping for the weekend.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Through the
David.
knots. What?
You had a couple.
Yeah, changed every story.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Who knew that in your late 20s, the most fun you've ever had is just commenting on...
Not the most fun I've ever had, but it's up there.
It's in the top. It's in the top two.
It's definitely a top one.
Oh, we were late here today because my cat done a horrible diarrhea shot in her litter tray. His litter tray. Its litter tray. Horrible. All up the pan and everything. It was fucking foul.
So why were you delayed?
Because I had to clean up the shit. I couldn't just leave a cat shit up halfway up the pan, can I?
This is a mental story. I've just put my head up. Cat shit all the way out the pan.
I don't understand what you mean by pan.
Oh,
It's
dirt
a
box.
litter tray.
Dirt box. All up the litter tray box.
Okay.
It was fucking... And it stunk.
These are
Don't get a cat.
I'm not
If you
getting
get a cat, make sure you get the right gender.
I've got a couple for you ready.
Oh, here we go. Play the intro.
Play the intro.
A year with no ears, a life with no spleen. There's no option in between. Binary choice is what we're after. This part is called Would You Rather?
Done.
Would you rather lose your hearing or your memories?
Oh, I mean, obviously hearing, sure.
Hearing. I thought you were going to say, would you rather lose your hearing or lose your job?
No, it was actually, would you rather lose your sight or your memories? But I thought I'd adapt it.
Oh, okay.
You'd have no senses.
Yeah.
Well, I can't really smell because I've got a nose problem. You can't hear.
It's all the coke.
I wish it was just this big backlog of coke. I'd just sneeze one day and like half a G's worth of coke falls out.
So I just been sat thinking, I'd have absolutely no senses.
Yeah.
What is sight, hearing,
Yeah, there you go.
smell
Taste.
and touch, isn't it?
Taste.
Smell and touch.
So
Taste and touch.
yeah.
That
So
was
if I was blind as well as now going deaf, when
Your mouth
you lose
game
a
would be
sense, another
crazy.
sense gets heightened, doesn't it? So if my touch sense got heightened, but every time you touch me, I'll just like ejaculate. Would that be what happened? do you reckon?
I'm almost certain that's exactly what would
Yeah.
happen. Yeah, we don't have to research that.
I'm
That's
all in.
what
I'm all in.
Yeah, I don't think that's quite.
I'm all
how it
ears.
works.
I'm all 25% ears. Right, okay, that was a shit question. I'd rather
Okay,
lose my
great.
memories.
That is the worst one. Listen to this one. Would you rather have universal respect or unlimited power?
I've got both. So
Grow up, both of you. Fuck hell.
Would you rather labour under a hot sun or extremely cold? Not sun.
Rather be really hot or really,
really
cold.
cold.
Yeah, but you labour in it, like
I'd
you've
rather
never done that. So
I'd rather be really
Coming
cold.
from you,
what? I used to unload containers.
like a week.
2 years, you prick.
Fuck me.
So like
That's a job
labour.
I'd do. I'd do
Yeah,
that.
there you go.
Handball.
So labour's like that kind of thing.
Why
Jokes,
don't you
alright?
go to Romania and be like a vegetable picker?
I mean, there seems quite a lot of effort to
I
just
would
earn 30p a day, but
labour under the hot sun.
I'm not very good with heat anymore.
I'm not good with either of them. to be fair.
I'd probably have to, by definition, do it under the cold.
I think I'd do hot because I don't like the cold.
Yeah,
You're always cold, aren't you?
I'm like a walrus.
Yeah.
So
Well, your
I just
house is freezing, mate.
I have
not,
like
it's
layers
just-
of blubber.
You feel the cold a lot.
This is awful. Would you rather stay in during a snow day or build a fort? Build
Right,
a fort.
next.
It's the worst one.
I'd probably stay in, to be honest.
Yeah, so do I.
Snow could fuck off.
Okay, these are
One
so
time
shit.
when the one snow day we had as kids and I went out, I snapped the tendons in my finger.
Yeah, he embarrassed
When was
himself
that?
How old were we?
there.
Just started
24?
Year 7, year 8, I think.
And what were you doing?
I got home and
Finger
was
his
taking off my
dad.
sock.
So was anything to do with the snow?
And I was. So the plan was.
You could have skipped the snow part of that story and
Yeah.
just said, I break my tendons.
Well, the plan was we were
out.
out. Were you out? Was that-
No, I don't think I was.
Shit.
We're out in the snow, we're playing. My dad texted me, dinner's nearly ready. So I was like, guys, I'm going to go home, I'm going to have my dinner, and then I'm going to come back out again. I went home, I got changed because I was wet from the snow, and I put my hands in my, like when you take your socks off, you like that, and snapped
Yeah,
the
I've taken my
tendons.
sock off before, Jace.
Yeah,
It's not a two-hand job, though, is it?
well, it is. I was wearing thick socks because it was snowing.
Okay.
Not a two-man job, is it?
2-hand job.
Two-hand
Dad, get it, get it. This sock is super tight.
That's why I'm taking off my
You
pants.
pull, I'll push.
And my middle finger was like an upside down L. The top, what's this bit? Is this a knuckle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That knuckle snapped, the tendon's there, and it was literally just dropped like that. And that's where a cast on my middle finger for about, 3 months, I think? And it
3
was just-
months?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, they say snapping a tendon's worse than breaking a bone.
I was going to say, you can heal from...
Slapping a tendon.
Snapping.
You're so aggressive today. Just calm down.
I don't know whether this would be a great episode or a poor episode, but...
Right, have we got any decent would you rather questions? Because this segment is fucking fading.
These are so bad. Would you rather cuddle a koala or pal around with a panda? I've got to change
What
this.
the fuck is... What?
I think, right, can we regroup?
Is that code
Josh,
for
you go outside for 5 minutes and just think about what you're doing and then come back with some actual content.
Give me a sec. Oh, questions, adults. Yeah.
There we go. You were in the kids section, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Always there.
Always,
fair.
always.
Hi, I'm a 12-year-old girl. You can call me Jenny.
ASL.
You can call me Jenny.
My son's initials, that's bad, isn't it?
Would you rather have an incredibly annoying high-pitched voice like Jason, or a really deep manly voice like me?
I mean, obviously the deep one.
That
That's
must be
not
especially
even.
for women or something.
Oh, these are shit as well, man. Would you rather whip or be whipped?
What? Is this in like a
I did like that
BDSM?
wink you done afterwards.
I need to know. Is this like a sort of BDSM thing, or like am I
What about this
beating a
one?
slave?
Or
to
like
death?
kinte kind of level.
Am I doing
That is
like a
mental.
Jesus whipping sort of thing?
Would you rather swallow or
Oh my god! Christ.
Swallow.
would you rather give up sex or give up food?
Wow. Yeah, no. I ain't giving up food. I've experienced one of those. And my waistline has been going up.
Would you rather have arms as long as Mr. Tickle or legs as short as E.T.? No offence, Ben.
Ben's going for the arms, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'd have to go with the arms as well.
Although I'm sure that the legs of ET would actually be quite good for me proportionally. I'd probably end up
It would
taller.
match.
I'd probably be like, shit, I'm not
Might
6
gain a
foot
couple
tall.
inches.
I'm 6 foot tall now. Jesus, it's all good.
Would you rather fight a kangaroo or a badger? A
Ooh.
badger, obviously.
Badgers are fucking massive, though. Have you seen a bigger badger?
No.
Yeah, I don't know how big a
Kangaroos are
kangaroo
big,
is.
But badgers are bigger than you think they are.
Yeah, I
What are we
reckon I
talking?
can kick a badger to death though, pretty easily.
Sounds like a dream.
Yeah.
These are dog shit. I'm
Should we
sorry.
go find a
I've
badger or
brought
something?
nothing this podcast.
I've only seen one badger, and I've just
They're always dead, aren't they, when you see a badger?
well, no, I've seen one live badger. I've seen about 25 dead badgers.
Do you remember that song back in the day? Badger, 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 badger.
No, what?
Okay.
Someone
tell.
puts it in kids' pop.
They're fucking big, aren't they, badgers? They're scarier when they're alive. It just tend to be, things.
I've never seen one alive. They're always dead with no head.
Yeah,
Have you noticed that?
They've no
Roadkill
head.
never have heads. And do you know the reason?
They do have heads.
No,
they
a
do
lot,
have
a
head.
lot
What
of
the fuck
road,
are you-
a lot of roadkill on the roads, obviously, like the A14, A12, and that. No heads.
What the fuck
You
are you
watch
on
out.
about?
They won't have heads, and do you know why?
Why?
Because people cut their heads off, take them back, put them in acid, and then sell the skulls.
Is that a job? Can I do that?
There's your next job.
Excitement on his face.
You'll notice they don't have heads.
You get paid
They
for that,
always
do you?
have heads.
No, they don't.
I've always thought they have
Not the ones in
heads.
my garden.
Are you?
But yeah, that's all I've got to bring
That's
to you.
mental.
Yeah.
How much does a skull go for then?
Oh, let's have a look. It's got to be 40 quid.
There's
isn't
no
it?
way that people are. There's no way that's a shrimp.
What's it called? What would be dead on the thing? Badger skull?
Badger skull for sale.
Badger skull.
Imagine
Anyway,
the like FBI
There's
agent
loads for
who's
sale.
looking at his search
I mean, there's
history.
loads for sale.
loads for sale. 45 listed, 25 sold. Badger and rabbit skull, 28 quid.
Fuck me.
Badger skull, 22 quid.
And these are sold prices.
This is mental. Badger skull with working jaw, 47 quid.
Ooh.
I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
How
But
much,
that could be a new career.
You get a couple of them, that's 100 boys.
how much is the acid though?
I couldn't tell you that.
Okay.
I haven't done it. Oh, I won't say that.
You could probably just like skin it yourself, couldn't you?
What else dies on the road? You know, Ben, because you
Kids.
go out and do
Kids.
it. Kids.
Fuck me.
How much would a kid's skull go for?
Right, it's mental.
Deer skull. Deer's died, don't they?
Deers do die, yeah. Deers are not immortal.
A deer skull. That's all the horns.
Depends if
isn't
it's got antlers or not, is it? Because people love the ones with antlers. They put them on
it?
the
It ain't that much. 15 quid with the antlers.
Even with antlers, it's 15 quid. So it's less than badgers. So apparently badger skulls
This
is the new currency.
We're going to be driving
This
down the road.
look, this guy's got shitloads. He obviously just loves it.
Fuck, that's mental.
14 quid each.
Home wall decor. Who's putting a fucking badger skull as a
That's
home
mental.
decor?
Look at their
See, we're
teeth.
going to be driving to town one day, and we'll just see Ben on the side of the road just clubbing badgers,
With a bar full of fucking acid.
like in camo and like with the camo paint on his face, just fucking going to
You have one of
town.
them little fucking whistles.
I'm just using like a blunt hacksaw to cut off a badger's skull.
He's got a fucking hammer and chisel.
That's mental.
Yeah, that's 40 quid. That's paying the
not bad,
mortgage
though.
this
And
year.
then he gets to the point where he's just knocking on cars' windows and part of the side road and like, just offers them the skull there and then.
Like people don't do with the oranges. It's just got an orange bag full of skulls.
Oh.
only been pulled over by the police, I'll be like, you show me the law that says I cannot offer people fresh
I've sold
skulls.
4 today.
Yeah.
You going to arrest those guys?
Yes? Oh, okay, fair enough. I will come with you, officer. Yes, I have killed some children. Right.
What are you with the children for?
Fuck's sake. It was a great segment
It's
until
like
you said
that,
that.
it's like that Simpsons meme. It was like, why won't someone please think of the children?
You seem to be thinking of them a lot. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry. That was
all
a
the
bit,
time.
that was a bit. That's why Jason's not allowed near schools.
Fuck off, man.
Haven't we made the joke about 3 times
Same
today?
joke every 10 minutes of you.
Yeah, it is. To be
Sort
fair.
your life out, will you? Ben, I noticed that our motivational message that we wrote
Yeah,
for you on your
yeah.
whiteboard.
Alright, so basically...
Well, you're just being nice to you. I don't know if you can say some of it.
After you recorded... I'll say some of it.
Yeah.
So after you recorded last week's episode, obviously I left this room, didn't return to this room for a while, and
Yeah, like
Someone done a mad
What,
fart.
2 weeks? Imagine having a house where you don't use some of the rooms for like more than 2 weeks.
Well, he was on the left wing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He only uses the right wing through the week.
the left wing. The east wing.
definitely-
It's not called it the left wing. The left wing is like
Fucking Nanny was running down there.
Nanny! Oh, fuck me. Ben probably thought his butler wrote the messages or something, didn't he?
I thought it was my hairless twin. I keep locked up.
Surely if it's your twin, it's a full head of hair twin.
I'm the hairless twin. You
Yeah.
realise I've got like a more normal bed, just locked up in the attic.
With bondage stuff on, bull gag in his mouth.
And a job.
Anyway, so the message. What did you say, sorry? What did you say? I missed that bit.
Don't matter, mate. You'll hear back in the edit. Don't
Great,
worry.
fantastic.
Fine.
I look forward to editing that bit that I didn't hear. But anyway, the message that I get when we walk in, I feel this story is going nowhere, guys.
No, sorry, but it's just fucking great. He done you.
Anyway,
Carry on.
the message that you guys very kindly left on my whiteboard was Ben fucks spaniels and retards and flints.
No, we can't.
I'm glad you think it says spaniels. Shows how good my handwriting is.
That definitely says spaniels, doesn't it? That definitely says spaniels.
That says Spaniels.
Oh, okay. I
Should
thought
I-
I'd put something
Should I
else.
not have put something else?
Oh, is that me at the bottom? I thought
Can I have a look?
I thought I said Oxmen.
I don't even know what this.
This is
what
old
a
men.
lot of these things are.
Oh, that is spaniels. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
thank God for that. Okay,
Very niche for you.
very nice. But yeah.
Oxmen, old men. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So yeah, that's great because sometimes my dad does come round, so that'd be great. If,
oh no, what's he gonna do?
Look at a fucking whiteboard that says I'm fucking spaniels. That would be a
Has
slight.
he got a spaniel?
No.
What's his problem?
Does he?
What's his problem?
But isn't the best thing for your
What are
dad?
you gonna do? Get your dad to start on us?
I don't
Your
want to
dad's
have a
bigger than
fight.
my dad,
I'm good.
obviously.
Sorry, what? When do we get to that? I just said it would clearly be weird if you've got written on your wall at home that Jason fucks spaniels, and your dad came round to be like,
My dad's never been round to my place.
Dad
Oh,
will
okay,
never
actually,
go round.
so- That's
I've been
why-
at my place for 16 months. He's not been round once. I hadn't even asked to.
Never been around. Oh, that is. sad.
Your dad
My dad
has been
has
round
been
to
round.
mine more times than my dad has.
And my dad has probably.
No, his dad.
Yeah, I know. Also mine as well.
Your dad's been in my garage, hasn't
Yeah.
Is that a euphemism?
he?
I wasn't there for that though.
Got around my keep somehow, haven't I? We're seeing your dad at the weekend, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watching
Is that the
football.
royal we? No, it's just you two.
Watching the football?
You
Yeah.
can come if you want.
Not here, sadly.
Oh, yeah.
Going to Derby.
Get a derby? What for?
Just to see some friends, catch
That's,
up.
That sounds.
His internet friends.
Internet
He's
friends.
met this
Internet
guy
friends.
on the internet that he's speaking to.
Yeah.
He's going to turn up and be one of those predator cats.
So does he know that you're a full-grown man and not a 12-year-old girl?
No.
They both think they're both 8-year-old girls. And they're
We're
gonna be
meeting in
bitterly
a park.
disappointed.
So you're in a
Meeting
park.
in a park with donuts.
Anyway, I'm going to end the show now. Weirdly hostile this episode.
Yeah, Jason's been so aggressive.
I quite
I
like
just
it.
think you're a massive cunt.
I quite like it. But anyway, I'd like to say thank you all for listening. Please do watch the TikToks, and we
When
will.
are we going to start
Fuck
filming
me.
these?
I don't know. When we have an episode where we're not hostile to each other, I'll get the camera out.
Do you want us to kiss?
Again.
I'll call it a time on this, boys. All right. So, I've got to say, we're going to end the show there before it gets any weirder or more hostile. So, guys, thank you everyone for listening.
Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, take care. Bye.